Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Once again, my name is Mr. Howard. I'm a choir and general music teacher. And behind me, you have the 2024 McKinley Monarchs Choir. We're going to start with the first piece called Draw the Circle. Some folks who may attend church may recognize this song, but the main reason why I chose this song is, and I think you all would agree, unity, understanding, and empathy are one of the most essential skills that this world needs most. Am I right? Amen. Amen and amen. And so I talked on this song, and I told them to think about those times where they might have felt excluded, or they might have saw a classmate excluded, and I had them dig deep and think about how they felt when they were finally included in a group, or how they felt when they felt led or called to include someone else in their group. All right? And I think it'll be a mantra that I'll be using in future years as well. I hope you enjoy it. It gets me every time. It gets me every time. This next piece, with this being the holiday season, we want to make sure we want to acknowledge all the holidays that we celebrate this year. You might see some familiar faces among the choir. The 4th and 5th graders had a concert this past Monday, and all 200 or so 4th and 5th graders sang this song today, but the choir is going to add a little something extra, so you might hear some other parts that you didn't hear before. Quick show of hands. If you are in 5th grade, please raise your hand. If you are in 6th grade, please raise your hand. All right, represent 7th and 8th grade. I had a couple of newcomers approach me from 8th grade. Mr. Howard, what? I was like, really? Okay, come on. If this is your first year in choir, please raise your hand. If this is your second year in choir, please raise your hand. Be honest. If this is your 3rd year in choir, please raise your hand. If this is your 4th, 5th, or 6th year in choir, raise your hand. As you can see, we have a mix of newcomers as well as veterans, and yes, the veterans with making sure the newcomers coming in know how we do things. And it just makes my heart full to see just how large the choir has grown in, what, 3 years, 4 years? So, in addition to classics pieces and things of that sort, I also like to dig into a little bit of music history. The kid.
I don't know what's going on with this mic. So, the kids are familiar with the Chris Brown version of This Christmas, but of course, me being who I am, I had to hip them to the great, late Donny Hathaway. All right. And so we're going to end our portion of the program with one of his classics and most well-known tunes. Thank you very much for being here this evening. Thank you very much for your time. thank you very much for supporting your children through the arts. I know it's hard to get up in the morning. Trust me, I know the struggle, but it is so worth it, especially when I look behind me tonight. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you for your support, and enjoy this Christmas.
All right.
Band director of McKinley Junior High and Elementary. The group you see behind me is the 6th grade band. This is their 2nd year in band. So the last time you probably seen them in the spring, that was their first ever concert. So now they here soon to do it because they said this ain't my first rodeo.
Okay.
So they ready to put on the show for you. We gonna start off with old school tune called Away in the Manger, and then we gonna finish off with Jingle Bells.
All right. Let's go, Kiki.
Miss Bryant, can you do me a favor? This microphone, it keeps feedbacking. I don't like it. Can you please turn it off? Symphonic band take the stage. This is for some of them, their fourth year in band, and for others, their third year in band. And for some, this is going to be their first concert on a new instrument. So, you already heard from Dr. Perkins that me and Mr. Howard both play multiple instruments. It equals out to be 21 to be exact of how many instruments we know how to play. So therefore, I like my students to also play more than one instrument. So as you see in this concert, you may see a few faces on one thing, but when you come and check us out again in the spring concert, you may see some of the same students on different instruments. And then if you check us out again in May, when we have our marching band, you may see those same students on a different instrument. Because the more you know, the more valuable you are. So I like to make sure that I make all my students not only be able to read and comprehend the music, but play more than just one instrument. All right. So without further ado, this is my 7th and 8th grade symphonic band. We're going to start off with a Christmas classic of "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." It is not exactly how Mr. Howard did it, so we're not going to go that far with it. But it is pretty much the same. And then after that, it is a band Christmas favorite called "Sleigh Ride." From the title, you may not know, but I'm sure once you start to hear, you're like, I know exactly what that is. And then, at the end, it does not need any introduction. As soon as we start playing, I guarantee you're going to know exactly what it is.
All right. Let's go, Desire!
All right, concert as much as I enjoy making music with George Student each and every day. Again, this is our last tune for tonight. Does not need any introduction. Sit back, enjoy, sing along with us.
All right.